Hey y'all, and welcome to today's video. We're going to be playing with the newest release from Cosmic Brushes. This is the Winter Wonderland palette. I am so excited. I love Cosmic Brushes, but look at the color story. Blues and purples and some green tones. I am super excited. We're going to swatch it. We're going to create looks. We're gonna have a good time. Let's jump into it. All right, y'all, getting started with this palette. Look how beautiful it is. I've been playing with this palette for a couple of weeks now, and I'm really excited to share with you my swatches and looks. This is Cosmic Brushes. I will have the launch details, date, time, all of that in the description box. My affiliate code with the brand is Heather. If you want to save and you're shopping their site, you can use that code. But I really want to play with this wintry palette. I think this is such a fun theme for the winter. I love these kind of snowy, icy tones. We do have a beautiful multi-chrome in here, and we're just gonna see, is this the Cosmic Brushes amazing high quality formula that I know and love? Definitely check out my playlist if you were interested in my thoughts on some of their other palettes, but we're gonna start off by creating a look. Today we're gonna play, we're gonna create. Some of these shades have really beautiful snowflake embossing on them. I just think that's so fun. And yeah, I'm excited because I really like this brand. I think they make great shadows, and we'll create some looks. I'm gonna grab an eyeshadow primer. I'm gonna zoom y'all in nice and close, and we will create. Okay, we are ready for shadow. I've got down my base, and I'm gonna go in first with this shade right here called Peaceful. I really like this shade, and I have to tell y'all, I filmed actually with this palette tutorials a while ago, and I accidentally somehow lost the footage. And I'm so upset about it because I definitely wanted to show y'all those looks. But it just gives me some more chances to play with the palette. I just wish I could have shown y'all even more. I'm just taking this shade right here, and I'm putting it kind of all in the socket. Bringing it up above right out here, just because I like to create the illusion of an eye that's more open. With my deep set eyes, if I just follow it like this, I just don't really enjoy the look. Remember, you make the rules with how you do your makeup. If you want to bring your shimmer up higher so you can see it, or like me, bring your mattes out farther so that they don't get lost, can do it. Do what you want to do. Okay, I want to go in on the lower lash line with this shade right here called Magical. I think this deep dark purple is going to be really, really pretty. So I'm just going to press that right on the lower lash line, and I am going to blend, because even once I have mascara and everything on, I want you to be able to see that we've got purple. So I'm going to keep it the darkest right at the lash line, and then I'm going to buff from there. Both of the brushes that I've used so far are from my Sigma set, but of course I will do my best to put everything in the description box. And after I have this purple here, I want to go in now to the shade Crisp. So let me grab a brush. I'll just grab a dual-ended one from one of the Sigma palettes. And I'm going to use this to kind of buff out that shade that we started with. So just very lightly kind of blending out. Oh, I really like these colors together. Really pretty. Okay, let's go into the shade Showers right here. I love this color. I think this is so pretty. So I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna put it on the lid. So I'm putting it on the inner and the outer part of my lid, and I'm going to blend it up a bit, again, just to kind of, for me and my eye shape, I blend it up and out a bit to help kind of open up my eye like this. I'm not worried about blending in the center. We're gonna cover that with the shimmer. I'm not wasting my time blending something that we're gonna cover anyways. So I'm mainly just getting this kind of packed on here, and then out in the outer corner, I'm getting it where I want it, and then I'm gonna go back and blend right out here. Okay, I'm gonna take the shade Wonderland. I'm gonna pick that up on my pencil brush. I'm gonna spray my brush, and we're gonna go ahead and highlight the inner corner. All right, I'm gonna put that right there. Oh, I love a shimmer. I love a shimmer so much, and that is so icy and beautiful, and I love what it's doing right there. Just gonna wrap it a little bit, and then I haven't been able to decide on a color for the lid, but I keep thinking about this one. This one shifts. Do you kind of see? Yeah, as if I turn the pan, you can definitely see the shift. And like, there you go. Ah, look in the mirror there. And then as I turn it, like, it's just really, really pretty. So I think what I'm gonna do is put down a little bit of like glitter primer in the center of the lid, and then pick up that shade on my brush, spray my brush with setting spray, and we're gonna pack it on the lid for intensity. Okay, so I put down that shimmer stay, and now we are going to just pack this shifty shadow all over the lid. I like to press it first, get it all off my brush, and then blend. Yeah, that is such a beautiful shadow. Now that I have it off the brush, I'm going to lightly diffuse the edges, but I really want to focus the shadow in the center of the lid. Like that. Wow. That's really, really a beautiful shadow. Look at that in the mirror. Yeah, I'm so into it. Okay, I think this is where we're gonna leave the look. I'm gonna put on eyeliner and a lash, and I will be right back. All right, y'all, here is the finished look. I had a feeling I would like these shades together. I really wanted to do some type of like halo eye or spotlight eye, and I think that this shifty, shimmery shadow is perfect for it. I'm really, really feeling this look. I'm kind of glad that I have places to go today because I want to wear this out. I'm really into it. I will link the other products that I'm wearing down below in the description box, but I am wearing the Cosmic Brushes Frosting Highlighter Trio 2. I just kind of mixed all of the shades for my glow today. All of the shadows performed beautifully. You could see them in action. They performed exactly the way I expect Cosmic Brushes shadows to perform. The mattes were very pigmented, but they were easy to blend. I layered them easily. The multi-chrome is like shifting and shimmering. I'm into it. I really like this look, but of course, I have another to show you. I just really like this one. I think it's, I don't know, winter wonderland ice vibes, and I'm definitely here for it. But let's move on to the next. Okay, y'all, I am going to prime my eyes for shadow, of course, and we're gonna do two different eye looks, but I want them to look cohesive. So we're gonna do the two different looks at the same time. We're gonna keep the same shape, the same placement of like mattes and shimmers, just different shades. So to start off, I am gonna put down eyeshadow primer. Over here, we're gonna start off with the shade Clear Skies and the shade Cold. Okay, I'm gonna take that deep navy Clear Skies, and this is going to go all in my socket. This is such a beautiful shade. Wow, that is deep and dark and beautiful. I'm gonna bring it down to the lid in the outer corner like this. That is beautiful. So, so beautiful. Okay, that already makes me happy. Now look, I'm not worried about blending right now. We're gonna blend it out with a different shade in just a bit. Right now, I'm just getting it all here. And then we're going to go in with Cold on the lower lash line. Okay, I'm taking this shade and I'm gonna buff it just under here. That's really, really pretty blue purple color, like a mix of them both. And I'll go back to that first brush I used and make sure that these kind of connect right out here. Okay, I'll put down my primer on this side, but I want to go into In the Moment and Fresh Air. So we're going to do the same placement over here. We're going to do In the Moment where we put the shade Clear Skies, and we're going to do Fresh Air where we put the shade Cold. Okay, we're going to take the black In the Moment and we're going to put that all in the socket just like we did with our first shade on the other eye. We're going for two deep dark looks, more like a winter's night. I really am impressed with these mattes. I mean, I always am. Sorry, I may have had my mirror in front of y'all, but I need to get it together. I'm always impressed with Cosmic Brush's formula. I think it's so beautiful, and this palette is consistent with what I expect from the brand. I'm still kicking myself over losing footage of the other that I did, but it's fine. I'm telling myself it's fine. I know I already told y'all it's fine, but I'm still telling myself it's fine. Going into the shade Fresh Air, and we're gonna put that on the lower lash line. Super pretty. Okay, now we are gonna go into the shade Icicle right over here on this eye, and we are gonna go in with the shade Blanket over here on this eye. So we're going to be working just with a light shade, one of the pastels in the palette. So this is Icicle, and I'm going to put a little on first, and then I'm just going, I keep holding this up, don't I? And then I'm just going to take my time blending. I'm going to pick up a little bit of that pastel as needed and just kind of buff back and forth like this until I get a nice blend, and I can just kind of take my time working this from dark to light. Super beautiful. That matte navy is so pretty, and this pastel is gonna look so good with it. Okay, now I've got that shade Blanket, and I'm gonna do the same thing over here with our black matte. I'm kind of bringing it up and out, and then we're gonna blend even more here, but I want that to blend and give us more intensity. It's gonna be really dramatic and really fun. Okay, we are dramatic, we are blending, we are gonna go into Snowfall, this very light shade, and I'm going to use that on both sides to blend even further. Now listen, if you don't want your look to be this dramatic, you definitely don't have to blend up and out as much as I am, but I'm feeling the drama. That's what I'm going for. And I am definitely feeling this. I mean, we have so many beautiful shades to play with. I figure why not have some fun. Okay, I'm going to take the shade Reflection, and Frost. And those are going to go on this side right here. I think those shades are going to look so good with what we have going on the lower lash line. So I'm going to pick these up on my brush. I'm going to start with Reflection. I'm going to pick it up on my brush. I'm going to spray my brush with setting spray, and then we will apply. I think it's going to be so pretty. I cannot wait. Okay, I'm going to put this on the lid where I have that empty space. And then I'm also going to layer it on top of our matte shadows because I want this to come up so that when my eyes open, you can really see that shade. I'm going to pull it like this, and I'll definitely do some more blending before we finish the look. But for right now, I just kind of want to get the shades in place where I want them. But I'm going to do some more blending, like especially in here. But I did intentionally pull that shadow in like that when I was blending because I want it to kind of give me this shape with the depth right there. So I'm really liking this. Really liking these shades together. I think this is so dramatic but fun. Okay, now I'll take that shade Frost and I'm gonna put it right here on the inner corner like that. And like I said, I will do some more blending and things, but that's where we're gonna leave this look. Now we're gonna mirror the same thing over here. We're gonna do a shimmer on the lid and the inner corner. Okay, the shimmers I wanna use now are Breathe, this beautiful purple, and Comfort, this lighter purple shade that has like, it looks like pink and silver reflex to it. So I am going to pick that up on my brush and I'm going to spray my brush and we'll apply to the lid. Okay, so I'm just going to do the same thing that we did on the other eye, putting it in that empty space, and then I'm going to slowly kind of blend it up on top of our mattes. Really pretty and dark and dramatic, and you know I'm here for it. And then I'm going to take that shade Comfort, that light lavender. Oh, that's so pretty. It has beautiful sparkle. I really like that. No pressed glitters in this palette, in case I didn't say that before. I really like these looks. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit more blending. I'm going to do liner, mascara, and I will come back and show you these dark, dramatic looks. All right, y'all, here are the two finished looks. I really hope you enjoyed all three looks. I had a lot of fun creating them. I don't know which one was my favorite, but I'm really feeling the drama with these. I really like how the blue and the purple look together over here on this eye. It's definitely dark and dramatic, but I feel like it's still very like blue in the crease. I also really like this look where it's more black in the crease and it lets that shimmer really like pop on the lid. I like both looks. I loved my first look. Like, I've loved every look I've created with this palette. I am wearing the Face Frosting Highlighter Trio on my cheeks today. I will list the other makeup down in the description box, but I really love this Winter Wonderland palette. I'm super excited that Cosmic Brushes sent this to me. Had they not sent this to me, I would have purchased this. I really love the brand. I think they make amazing products, amazing price point, and I just really enjoy their stuff. This is a color story that I'm very interested in. If somebody took this from me now, I would be on the site or setting my alarm to get this again. I just think this is such a great addition to their line, and I love that they came out with a purpley blue teal type of color story. I think it just fits in so well, and I love this take on winter, going for like these icy vibes. So here are my looks. I hope that you enjoyed watching. I would love to know if you're interested in this palette. Remember, I'm never here to convince you to buy anything. If you were interested in this palette, I hope that my thoughts, opinions, looks, I hope that they helped you make a decision one way or another. Maybe you want to put it on your wish list because you're not going to buy it right now. Maybe you're on a low buy or no buy. I hope that I gave you some inspiration to shop your stash, see if you can recreate these looks. Maybe you're not into makeup, you're just here hanging out. Thank you so much for being here. Honestly, I love creating makeup looks. I love playing with makeup, talking about makeup, and I'm so happy y'all are here to do that with me. Just thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having an amazing day. Please subscribe. I have so many videos coming, and I will see you very soon in another video. Bye!